Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what it would be like to explore the vast expanse of space? Humanity has always been captivated by the cosmic ballet that unfolds in the heavens above. It's a spectacle that has sparked curiosity, wonder, and a deep desire to understand our place in the universe. This fascination isn't new, it has been a part of us since our earliest days. Imagine the first humans gazing up at the stars that twinkled in the night sky, awestruck and mystified. They had no idea what those tiny points of light were, but they knew they were significant. Over time, they started to notice patterns, movements, and cycles. They used these observations to create calendars, navigate their journeys, and even to make sense of their lives. This curiosity gave birth to the science of astronomy. Early astronomers, armed with nothing more than their eyes and simple tools, began to chart the heavens, identifying stars and planets and making sense of the celestial dance. People like Galileo Galilei and Johannes Kepler delved into the mysteries of the cosmos, their work laying the foundation for our understanding of the universe. The evolution of technology brought more sophisticated tools, like the telescope, enabling us to see further and more clearly. Suddenly, we were not just passive observers of the night sky but active explorers, probing the depths of the cosmos from our tiny blue planet. This thirst for knowledge, this desire to reach out and touch the stars, led to the birth of space exploration. It was a bold and daring dream, one that seemed almost impossible. But the human spirit is tenacious. We are explorers by nature, always pushing the boundaries of what's possible, always reaching for the stars. And so, the journey began. From the first rockets piercing the sky, to the launch of artificial satellites, to the audacious human spaceflights that put a man on the moon, each step forward was a testament to our indomitable spirit, our insatiable curiosity, and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. The fascination with space led to the birth of space exploration, a journey that started with simple telescopes and culminated in humans setting foot on the moon. The journey to the stars began in the early 20th century, with the development of rocket technology. This was a time of incredible innovation and audacious dreams, where pioneers dared to envision a future beyond our own planet. One such pioneer was Konstantin Tsiolkovsky, a Russian schoolteacher and self-taught scientist. He was the first to use mathematical analysis in his theories about space travel, and is often referred to as the father of astronautics. Tsiolkovsky believed in the possibility of humans colonizing the universe, and his work laid the groundwork for the development of multi-stage rockets, a concept that is fundamental to all space travel today. Across the ocean, another trailblazer was making his mark. Robert H. Goddard, an American physicist, is credited with building and launching the world's first liquid-fueled rocket. His remarkable achievement took place on a chilly morning in March 1926. The rocket, standing just over 4 feet tall, roared into the sky, reaching an altitude of 41 feet before falling back to Earth. This flight lasted only 2.5 seconds, but it changed the course of history. Goddard's successful launch demonstrated that rockets could operate in a vacuum, dispelling the belief that they needed air to push against. This was a revolutionary concept that opened up the infinite expanse of space previously unreachable as a new frontier for exploration and discovery. Despite the skepticism and ridicule he faced during his lifetime, Goddard's work inspired future generations of scientists and engineers. Today, his pioneering spirit lives on in every rocket that ascends into the cosmos, in every probe that ventures into the unknown, and in every astronaut that gazes back at our blue planet from the vastness of space. Rocket technology was the key that unlocked the door to space exploration. It was the audacity of dreamers like Tsiolkovsky and Goddard, their relentless pursuit of knowledge, and their unwavering belief in the potential of humanity that set us on our journey to the stars. The next big step in space exploration was the launch of the first artificial satellite. This groundbreaking event happened during a time known as the space race, a Cold War rivalry between two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union. Both nations were eager to demonstrate their technological prowess, and what better way to do it than by reaching for the stars. In 1957, the Soviets took a significant lead when they successfully launched Sputnik 1 into orbit. This milestone was not just about national pride or military strategy, it opened up a whole new realm of possibilities. For the first time, humanity had a man-made object circling the Earth, beeping its presence to anyone with a receiver and forever changing our perspective on our place in the universe. Sputnik 1, a metal sphere about the size of a beach ball, might seem simple by today's standards, but back then, it was a marvel of engineering. It was equipped with 4 antennas that transmitted radio signals back to Earth. These signals, heard around the world, were a stark reminder of the Soviet Union's accomplishment. The launch of Sputnik 1 sent shockwaves around the world, particularly in the United States. It was a wake-up call, a stark realization that they were lagging in this cosmic competition. This event spurred the US to accelerate its space program, leading to the creation of NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, the following year. The impact of this event on space exploration was profound. It marked the beginning of a new era, an era where the sky was no longer the limit. It paved the way for further advancements in space technology, from the lunar landings to the exploration of other planets and beyond. And so, as we look back on this pivotal moment, it's clear to see how this first step, this first artificial satellite, set the stage for all that was to come. The launch of Sputnik 1 marked the start of the space age. The most exciting part of space exploration was undoubtedly the start of human spaceflight. It was a time when mankind dared to dream beyond the confines of our planet, to reach for the stars, and to explore the unknown. This era was punctuated by groundbreaking feats and extraordinary individuals who dared to venture into the great expanse of outer space. One of the most significant milestones of this era was on April 12, 1961, when a Russian astronaut named Yuri Gagarin became the first human to orbit the Earth. His journey lasted just under 2 hours, but it changed the course of history forever. Gagarin's voyage marked the first time a human had ever left the Earth's atmosphere, proving that space travel was indeed possible. Just a few weeks later, on May 5th, America answered the call to the cosmos with astronaut Alan Shepard, who became the first American in space. Although Shepard's flight was a brief 15-minute suborbital journey, it was a powerful symbol of the United States' commitment to space exploration. It was a testament to human ingenuity and bravery, inspiring a nation and setting the stage for the many space explorations that would follow. These landmark events were not just about breaking records or competing in a space race. They were about humanity's insatiable curiosity and desire to understand our place in the universe. They represented a new era of discovery, where the limits of human potential were constantly being pushed and redefined. The significance of these events cannot be overstated. They paved the way for all future space missions, from the moon landings to the Mars rovers. They ignited a spark that would inspire generations to dream big, to push past boundaries, and to explore the farthest reaches of our universe. The era of human spaceflight had begun, opening up a new frontier for mankind. It was a time of courage, innovation, and above all, a testament to the indomitable human spirit. As we continue to reach for the stars, we remember these pioneers and the monumental steps they took in humanity's journey to the cosmos. The pinnacle of human space exploration in the 20th century was undoubtedly the Apollo program. A mission that was as audacious as it was ambitious. It was born out of the fierce competition of the Cold War and the desire to showcase the prowess of American technology and innovation. The Apollo program, implemented by NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, was a series of manned missions aimed at exploring the moon. It ran from 1961 to 1972, with a total of 17 missions, 6 of which succeeded in landing astronauts on the lunar surface. It was an endeavor that tested the limits of human ingenuity, courage, and determination. The highlight of the Apollo program was, of course, the Apollo 11 mission. On July 20, 1969, the world held its breath as astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin descended to the moon in the lunar module, aptly named Eagle. Armstrong's first step onto the lunar surface and his iconic words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," marked a historic moment, not just for the United States, but for the entire world. The significance of this achievement cannot be overstated. The moon landing was a testament to human capability and potential. It was a demonstration of the power of science, technology, and teamwork. It was a moment that united people across the globe as they watched in awe and wonder at the possibilities of human exploration and discovery. For the first time, humans had set foot on another celestial body, a feat that had been the stuff of dreams and science fiction just a few decades earlier. The moon landing expanded our horizons, both literally and figuratively, and sparked a renewed interest in space exploration. The Apollo program was not without its challenges and tragedies, most notably the Apollo 1 fire. But it also brought about significant advancements in technology and scientific understanding. It paved the way for future space exploration and changed our perception of our place in the universe. The moon landing was a monumental moment in human history, showing us that the sky is not the limit. The development of space transportation systems and the International Space Station marked a new era in space exploration. The journey to this point has been nothing short of a cosmic odyssey. The Space Shuttle, a reusable spacecraft designed by NASA, was a game-changer. It was the workhorse of the American space program for over 30 years, from the early 1980s up until 2011. The shuttle's design made it possible to transport large payloads to orbit, repair satellites in space, and even bring astronauts back to Earth. It was the shuttle's role in the construction of the International Space Station that truly stands out. The International Space Station, or ISS, is a marvel of engineering and a testament to what can be achieved through international cooperation. The first component of the ISS was launched in 1998. Since then, it has been continuously inhabited by rotating crews of astronauts and cosmonauts. The ISS orbits our planet every 90 minutes, offering its inhabitants a unique perspective of Earth and the cosmos beyond. The ISS is a hub of scientific research. Its unique environment allows for experiments that would be impossible to conduct on Earth. Studies carried out on the station have led to breakthroughs in fields such as biology, physics, and astronomy. Moreover, the ISS serves as a testbed for technologies that will be crucial for future deep space missions. The establishment of the ISS has also paved the way for commercial space travel. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are now launching spacecraft to the station, marking the dawn of a new age in space exploration. The International Space Station, along with the development of space transportation systems, has revolutionized our approach to exploring the cosmos. It has allowed us to live and work in space, deepening our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The ISS is more than just a space station. It's a symbol of our collective ambition to venture beyond our earthly confines. The International Space Station is a testament to international cooperation and our shared desire to explore the cosmos. While human spaceflight has captured our imagination, unmanned probes have been instrumental in expanding our knowledge of the solar system. These robotic explorers, sent out into the vastness of space, have made remarkable discoveries and have paved the way for future exploration. Let's start off with the Moon, our closest celestial neighbor. The Luna program by the Soviet Union was one of the earliest, with Luna 2 becoming the first human-made object to touch the Moon in 1959. Fast forward to the 21st century, and we have NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, still in operation today, mapping the Moon's surface in unprecedented detail. Now let's venture further into our solar system. Mars, often dubbed the second home for humans, has been the target of numerous probes. The Viking 1 and 2 missions in the 1970s provided us with the first high-resolution images of the Martian surface, and more recently the Perseverance rover has been hunting for signs of ancient microbial life. Beyond Mars, we've had spacecraft journeying to the gas giants, Jupiter and Saturn. The Galileo and Juno missions to Jupiter and the Voyager and Cassini missions to Saturn have transformed our understanding of these distant worlds, revealing turbulent atmospheres, enormous storms, and fascinating moon systems. And let's not forget the probes that have ventured even further. The Voyager 1 spacecraft, launched in 1977, has now left our solar system and entered interstellar space, sending back data from a region we can only dream of visiting. Through these probes, we've learned about our neighboring planets' atmospheres, geology, and potential for life. We've seen the craters of Mercury, the clouds of Venus, the icy rings of Saturn, and the blue skies of Pluto. Through these probes, we have been able to explore the far reaches of our solar system, and the journey is far from over. As we send more sophisticated probes into space, who knows what new frontiers we'll uncover next? As we look to the future, the possibilities for space exploration seem endless. The next frontier of our cosmic journey is Mars, the tantalizingly close red planet. Scientists and engineers are already hard at work, developing the technology needed for us to send humans on this epic voyage. We're not just talking about a flyby or a brief visit, but the potential for long-term habitation. But Mars isn't the only subject of our cosmic curiosity. The search for extraterrestrial life continues, with probes and telescopes scanning the farthest reaches of the universe for signs of other civilizations. We're also investigating the potential of asteroid mining, a concept that could revolutionize our resource acquisition and propel us further into the cosmos. The future of space exploration is a vast expanse of potential, teeming with opportunities for discovery and innovation. As we continue to explore the cosmos, who knows what wonders await us.